So what about France and Algeria?
Okay, now I didn't know about this, but apparently Algeria is it's on the north part of Africa,
Yeah.
just across the Mediterranean from France.
Yeah, it used to be a colony of France.
Well, apparently, and I don't know how much it is, it's still like you know, U.S. has those territories or something.
Yeah.
It might be partial like that, so they have some sort of foothold into France.
Yeah.
Well, the way I understood the story is the president of Algeria was a pretty good guy. He was a dictator.
Yeah.
He was a pretty good guy.
Uh-huh.
But he had a stroke like 5 or 7 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And he hasn't really been doing much in public, but because nobody really had anything against him and it's been pretty stable, they've been basically waiting for him to die.
Right.
And now that he's going to die soon, these other, you know, rising things, they've been coming into it. So what they're afraid of is it could happen overnight where they'll have maybe millions of Algerians flooding France.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Because they get some kind of rights there, you know.
Yeah.
They say there's 42 million of them in the country.
Uh-huh.
And if it you know, deteriorates like they think, boom.
Uh-huh.
Then you heard the other story about Italy and China, right?
Now what about that?
Man, don't you watch the news?
Oh, I try. Well,
Oh, you watch the Mad Cow.
yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal with that is Italy hasn't been happy with the EU since they've been out of money and the
Yeah.
EU's been squeezing them and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
However, the Chinese, with their rising upper crust people,
Yeah.
they apparently like to blow their money on worthless stuff like $800 Italian shoes
Uh-huh.
and all the luxury goods
Yeah.
that Italy makes. So Italy has had a pretty good foothold as far as trade goes with China.
Right.
And now China was part of their Silk Road trying to take over all the ports in the world.
Yeah.
They're moving right in with Italy.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to give them all kinds of support and different things.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the U.S. and the EU are not happy about that.
Uh-huh.
But I think that's the way the world turns.
Well, I heard there was a big conference, big international banking conference that was supposed to take place. 48 nations. This is where they all loan money to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And they were going to have it in China.
Yeah?
And China refused the representative from Venezuela, you know, not Maduro's representative,
Yeah.
the president of Maduro.
Yeah.
The president of Venezuela. Of course, Maduro's the dictator. He's got the army behind him.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of the whole world's against this guy. But they got Bernie. Bernie is he sort of well, we shouldn't get involved. The U.S. is overthrown. They overthrew in Chile, you know. And
Yeah.
well, hey, guess what? Chile's doing just fine economically.
Yeah.
And so he's hedging, always hedging about that. But he agrees. Bernie has to agree that, you know, obviously, as I said, Bernie should have run it. The right people didn't do it.
That's right. The right people. It wasn't done.
It wasn't. The socialism has never been done correctly.
Yeah, we'll get it right this time. 'Cause
Oh,
we're
yeah.
smarter than it.
That's right.